Shalom and good day all. This is Tehillim29 back again for another DC review, and in this DC review I'll be covering issues 101 and 102 of Nightwing by Tom Taylor, and that will also include the backstories, but I will be reviewing it overall as one whole story. So I'll get things organized for the first one that I'll be covering. So first things first, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that's happening inside with the story? Sure enough it does, to which I do give it a 7 out of 10. I'll now move to showing the internal art for both this one and the second one, as we look around the beginning, middle and end of both. So as the story begins, in issue 101, we have Lord Neron making his appearance, and of course we can see that one of the hindrances that are to him is actually Raven. As the story progresses, they end up finding that there's a king that has practically got a daughter who's in danger, and it's up to, of course, Nightwing and members of the Titans to actually find her. As things continue, we get the character of the Grinning Man making his appearance, and also moving into what is happening in regards to Nightwing in the backstory. And of course, he gives some lessons to Imposter John Kent. Jumping to the second cover, does this second cover in any way, shape or form do anything in relation to help in regards to the story? Not so much. And for the first cover, I give a 7 out of 10, but for this cover, I give a 6.5 out of 10. Now, as we catch up with the story, we have Nightwing working with Oracle alongside with Cyborg as they start to move in the next part of their mission. We return and catch up with the Grinning Man, to which the Grinning Man does something to Olivia, and finally moving slowly towards the end, and we get to catch up with Beast Boy. Jumping into the backstory, we catch up with Imposter John Kent, and of course back to Dick Grayson, and the events move to continuing in the next issue. So for the internal art of each, I gave a 7.5 for consistency. Moving into the next thing, and that is the area of the story. First things first, did we get any comic references? Sure enough, we did. First was the Nightwing issue 98 and also the annual. Moving into the next area of time, we had now and also later being used. The next areas we had were the next area we've got is locations, which we end up meeting Neron in Hell, New York, Bloodhaven, Beast Boy's home. They were the key locations that showed up between both. The cast of characters consisting of Raven, Lord Neron, the Grinning Man, Olivia Desmond, Beast Boy, Nightwing, Bitewing, Starfire, Oracle of course, Imposter John Kent, Cyborg, Donna Troy, and last but not least, Batman. One critical thing that I should bring up about this series is that I really think the character of Nightwing and Tom Taylor, who is writing his character, should actually finish off his story arc in relation to Heartless. And this is why this story is actually not going to be so high in the story rating. And until that story gets completed, he can see himself starting to go down the road of Fool's Gold. But overall, this story rating got a 6.5 out of 10. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.